Steelkrill Studio's The Backrooms 1998, released on May 25, 2022, is a first-person psychological horror game that drops you into a distorted hell of yellowed walls, flickering lights, and dread-soaked silence. Leaning heavily into the viral creepypasta mythos of The Backrooms, this indie gem offers a tightly woven, heart-pounding experience that merges survival horror with unnerving symbolism, and it doesn't pull its punches.
Whoa! Oh, shit!
At its core, The Backrooms 1998 is a survival game with punishing mechanics. Your flashlight, arguably your only true friend in the dark, has an infuriatingly limited battery life. Batteries exist, sure, but they barely give you a flicker of reprieve. It's a bold choice that amps up the tension. You never feel fully equipped, and that works in the game's favor. Every corner you turn feels like a risk. The game smartly incorporates spray paint, letting you mark walls and track where you've been. It's a simple mechanic, but it helps make the infinite feel navigable. Running, however, could use some work. There's an odd clunkiness to it. You'll find yourself trying to sprint and wondering why your character is still crawling at a snail's pace. It's immersion breaking in rare moments, but in a way, the awkwardness complements the disempowerment the game is clearly going for. A unique feature is the limited save system. You only get a handful of saves throughout the game, which adds to the dread, but because the game is relatively short and the monster isn't overly aggressive, the tension this system could create is somewhat underutilized. Still, it's a thoughtful mechanic that adds a welcome layer of strategy. And what The Backrooms 1998 nails better than most horror titles is presentation. The sound design, the visual grime, the liminal eeriness of the yellow hallways, it's all pitch perfect. Constant jump scares pepper the experience, and while that may turn off some players, horror junkies will find it exhilarating, especially when using the game's standout microphone feature. Your mic picks up real-world sounds, your breath, a startled yelp, anything, and the game uses them against you. It's terrifying and brilliant. You'll run around the endless maze looking for objects, but this isn't mindless fetch questing. Each item you retrieve pushes the story and subtly unveils layers of a deeper psychological narrative. Exploration is broken up between the massive maze and smaller locked-off areas behind mysterious doors. Whether it's walking through a hallway of mannequins that seem just a bit too lifelike, or noticing that a doll has vanished from its chair. Bugs crawl on your face, heads tumble from shelves, whispers echo from nowhere. The Backrooms 1998 never lets you feel safe. The monster itself is a constant presence, lurking rather than lunging. Run too much and you'll get tired. Make too much noise, especially by stepping on junk on the floor, and it'll come hunting. You can hide under tables and in lockers, but don't count on safety. Your mic can betray you if you're not completely silent. Surprisingly, there's more to The Backrooms 1998 than just scares. Underneath the shrieks and shadowy figures lies a surprisingly narrative-driven experience. Much of what you see feels symbolic. Trauma, guilt, and memory are all embedded in the horror. It elevates the game beyond its jump scares and makes replays more rewarding as you begin to piece together what this surreal nightmare might really be about. The Backrooms 1998 is a terrifyingly immersive survival horror game that masterfully captures the bleak, liminal fear of the original creepypasta. While its sprinting mechanics and underused save system could use some tuning, the overall experience is a standout in indie horror, especially for fans who enjoy their scares laced with deeper psychological weight. Just don't forget to whisper, the walls are listening. I give the Backrooms 1998 an 8 out of 10.